All right, morning, fellas. Morning. Okay, so lineup's posted. It's time now, right? Let's start getting our minds around it here, right? When the puck drops, it's for real. And we got to think about, it's normal to have, excitement, anxiousness, nervousness, all that stuff's a little normal, but we're not going to win the game on our first shift, right? We're not going to win the game in the first period. How did you eat an elephant? You eat it one bite at a time. Let's start to establish what our team identity is going to be, right? As a coach, when we put this team together in the summertime, right, we have an idea of what we think we're going to be. But at the end of the day, fellas, that's on you guys in this room of what we are going to be as a team. And I'm excited tonight to see what you guys are going to do. So do it together, have some fun, play connected, okay? And then bus leaves at 2:15 or maybe a little after 2:50. If you guys get here at 2:15, all your shit will be packed, bus will be packed. Hopefully get out of here at 2:20.
Komets win the cup! The Komets win the cup! Amazing!
Komets win! Chaffee drives it deep into the zone. Komets win the tournament! Here we go! 5 games in.
2 series, baby! Back to back, baby! Back to back!
6-3, the President's Cup goes to the K's. They are the CHL champions in only their second year in the league.
Komets win! The Komets are champions! For the 10th time in franchise history, the Komets are champs!
Just a little ways down I-69 here at the Fishers Event Center, kicking off the 2025-26 hockey season with a good one here tonight. It is the two great rivals, the Fort Wayne Komets and the Indy Fuel, gonna start the season here tonight. Anthony Petrozelli, Brandon McNally, Owen Gallatin, Jack the Flash Gorniak not in the lineup, and Zach Jordan was a late scratch as well. So we have some guys working on injured reserve. And here we go, the drop is made, it goes back into the Indy zone. And a little extra here, we got Hamelick getting into it. A little bit of a kerfuffle down there along the near boards in the corner. So it's gonna be a 2-man advantage for the Komets. Jaden Joseph into the bin. Up top to Murphy, left side Hamelick. Hamelick on the dot, still on the power play on the Komets shot. Score! The first one of the season goes to Blake Murray. And the Komets up 1-0.
Good luck out there. Have fun. There she is. There's a superstar. Good luck out there.
All right, fellas. Some things we can build off, some things we can get better, okay? Let's out-change them here. I love the intensity, love our battles. Let's just clean up a few things off the rush, okay?
And out to the right side, backhander, save made, rebound, score! It's gonna be Groom picking up the goal. And the Komets just working hard. 6 seconds to go, it goes to the near side, in front, here's Groom, right side, in front, shot, score! Oh, under a second left to go, and the Komets score! Another absolutely gritty goal. Hard work. That was Stefan.
Told you guys in our meeting, right? I want killers. We're not here to win the game. We're here to win it without any doubt every single time. We never take our foot off the gas. We are taking them. We have them right now. Now we just got to drag them out a little deeper, and we got to drown them, right? We have them, Stoney, right? Now we got to put their head underwater and bury them. That's what we do as soon as the puck drops. 20 minutes, drag them out, let's drown them, let's get 2 points here.
Fires it off the goal with 7 seconds to go. And the Komets take it away to Tayev with a shot. He scores with 3 seconds left. Kirill Tatayev just stole the puck in front of the net, rips one past Weeks. And the Komets get the win and the shutout. Nathaniel Day, his second full shutout as a Komet.
Hey fellas, really proud of the effort. I thought you guys really stuck together tonight. Did a lot of really good things. Started to see what we're trying to get our game to. a lot of areas we can get better, but overall, you know, the biggest thing I cared about was your guys' effort and your compete, and it was there all night. And for the guys that are new here, like winning is the expectation. Dominating is the standard. Like we win here. It's what we do. We win every time we play. We know we're gonna win. Now the standard becomes we don't just play to win. We play to dominate. I thought we did an awesome job of that tonight. So Daisy, great job, kid. Hey,
we don't have the belt, but hey, a lot of great efforts. Good job, forwards. Daisy!
That's an effort, boys. What a way to start the season, but let's get ready for tomorrow. So we got a big one.
Hey! What more can you ask for in our goaltending? You know, Nathan getting some experience last year, probably being a huge reason we won that Iowa series last year. Without him, you know, we're probably not in round 2. So, and then Sammy accomplishing what he did last year over in Europe. And it's such a big transition over here with the culture, the food, the living, the size of the arena, the practices, everything's different, right? He's coming to a totally different world. So for him to have the transition that he's had as quickly as he had has probably surprised everybody. But our goaltending is it's a position we don't worry about on any given night. We know both those guys give us a great chance to win, and you know what they've accomplished early on has been, you know, we couldn't have asked for more. So for guys that don't know here, we have a little segment board, and what we do when we get the win, player of the game colors it in. Thought a lot of guys played really well tonight, but Groovy. No, color it in, man. Color it in! Good job, boys. Fucking hands, boys. All right, Jay, spin that shit.
What's the song?
I don't know. You get to pick it. First one in the air. Pick a good one.
Ping pong club.
Pick a good one.
Komets were awful good in the face-off circle last night. A big reason for that was Nick Deacon-Poot, who is out for today's game. Komets already got a lot of guys on injured reserve, but we do have a lot of depth. You know, Josh Grohl making his debut here tonight as well. So we are ready to go. We have got Austin McGarrett in the face-off circle, and away we go. Here's a shot for the save, the rebound shot. Score! Komets get on the board first off a rebound, backhander, top shelf. He's got it again now. Brown on the right side sends it over to Jalen Schmerich. Schmerich will take a shot. He scores! Jalen Schmerich gets his first as a Komet. And listen to the Komet fans here in Kalamazoo. We don't have a home game until November 21st, but I think tonight might actually be the home opener for the Komets.
Hey, we're in a good spot. I like a lot of the things we did. A lot of the things we did were good. Some things we can clean up here, okay? We don't want it to be a track meet, right? I know it's a fun way to play, like going up and down the ice and creating chances, but it's not a recipe for long-term success. How do we win? We wear them down. We wear them down. And we get them frustrated because we're always above them. And we always have numbers, so that way there's nothing for free, because we don't want to give them anything, right? We need to make them earn every chance that they're going to get against us. So we need to find a way to just dial in a little bit, and that means on our forecheck, we need to have more numbers above. On our reloads, we got to get higher above, right? On our track, we got to sort. There's more numbers to slow them down. That's all they want to do is a track meet. When we get the puck, they have a really hard time getting it from us, right? So let's not give it to them, right? Let's make sure we're valuing our puck possession, right? One of the keys, value puck possession. We get in the O-zone, right? We can't just turn and give it to them. We got to make sure they take it from us, okay? We're in a good spot here, man. I like our period. Won a period. Let's go win another period here, man.
Ty on the left side. Right back off to Aliardi at the blue line. Now over it goes to Matt Murphy. Murphy to the far side. 50 seconds to go in the power play. And Murray over to Aliardi. Here's a shot. Missed it. Now back on the backdoor shot. Score! Kirill Tatayev will get his second of the season. Great patience by Aliardi. Gets it to Harrison Reese on the right side. Komets coming across the line, but Hamiluk was a step off. And Kyler Wall going after Hamiluk. And that's going to draw the ire of McGarrett. And now Hamiluk, not sure if he's shaken up. It looks like he's got a skate problem. And Hamiluk now gets up on his feet.
We've sustained some pretty big hits that, you know, guys like Gorniak and Hamlock and Deacon Poo, like you can't anticipate and you can't prepare for, but we always knew the strength of our team was going to be our depth. And there's no doubt early in the year it's been tested, but the guys we've got down from Edmonton have been nothing short of outstanding and fit in with exactly what we're trying to do. The returning guys have brought exactly what we needed, the culture of the group, and that's what we expected.
All right, fellas. When we play our game and we stick to it, we're hard to play against. I like a lot of the things that we did. Good teams just find a way, right? Good teams just find a way to win these types of games, right? Whatever the result is, they just find a way. Great teams never lower their standard. Never lower their standard no matter what the score is, no matter what the opponent, no matter. And we're a great team. So we are not lowering our standard. It's 0-0, and I don't care. I want to win the period. I want to win the period. I want to win all 3 periods. So when they get in their locker room, when the buzzer goes off, they're like, what the just happened? That's what I want every team thinking every single time we play. So we got to do it right, and we have to do it honest, and you will get rewarded, right? You get rewarded the more you do it right. Not by cheating, not by sniffing for points. We do it by doing it right for 60. Okay?
Drops it off, over, shots, and missed high. That was Schmerich. Back in to score! Janicki right there on the doorstep of the Komets gets a shorty. Side Komets need to get a stick on this. Goes down into the corner. Preston, Quinn Preston back up to Bielik. Bielik on the left side. In front, they score! This game was 4-1 Komets coming into this period. And the Komets, the wheels have fallen off here in the third. And the drop wins it cleanly back to Schmerich to the far side. Here's Kirill Tatayev, 10 seconds. Kirill, a shot, save made. Score! 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 The Komets get another one in the final seconds of a game, and it's 6-5 Komets. 4 seconds left, empty net. Komets swipe it in, and that'll do it. The Komets win it 6-5. We start the season off 2-0.
Yeah! Woo! That's 2 right. Be a beast.
Way to find a way. I know it's not exactly how we drew it up, and we still got a lot of things we can work on, but proud of you guys for finding a way. Even if it wasn't going to end at the end there, it was going to end in overtime our way, and no doubt. So we have a good group. It goes our earlier. Proud of how you guys played this weekend. I guess you guys earned those 2 days off. Oh, yeah.
Dinner and a show. Okay, stand at your own risk here.
Yeah, you don't want that beard. I want to be in this spot.
You can do it.
Yeah, come on.
Yes,
come on.
Come on, Millsy.
There's only one way to learn, man.
No.
It's on film too, eh?
Yeah. My dad does it best. I don't want to burn it.
Yeah, so I always grew up in Leo, went through the Leo school system, played a lot of different sports, baseball, football, hockey. Eventually liked hockey the most and ended up just focusing on hockey in 9th grade. Always played junior Komets, AA. It was awesome. I had coaches that would play for the Komets that also would coach me, and their sons would play with me on a daily basis. So guys like Ian Boyce, Guy Dupuis, Adam Lewis. But yeah, it's just a pretty crazy story, and I was fortunate enough for this to be my hometown.
This is my room. I moved in here in 8th grade, but have a lot of pictures from when I was playing when I was younger. Got a few pictures from Pee Wee A, Pee Wee AA, playing for the Komets. This is in 2010, 2011. We had a pretty good team in the Buckeye League. Pee Wee A, Komets.
From Fort Wayne, I went to Detroit to play for Victory Honda for my U15 year. I played AAA hockey for the first time and then played there for 2 years until I made the jump to the United States Hockey League, the USHL. And I played 2 years for Sioux City and then 1 year for Lincoln. And throughout that process, I was being recruited to colleges and eventually chose University of Nebraska, Omaha. Went there for 4 years, and then at the end of my senior year, I signed a pro contract with Lehigh Valley and played with Lehigh Valley and the Reading Royals last year, and then this year I'm here in Fort Wayne.
And you can kind of see a little bit, I have like a helmet from all the teams that I played on, and then this box kind of shows a little bit of everything. The Silver Stick tournaments were big when we were playing for the Komets. A lot of memories in here, but a lot of hockey, so.
We are reigniting this rivalry here with the Cyclones tonight. Again, the Komets 5-2 against Cincinnati last season, so we had some great luck against the Cyclones. But of course, it's a new season, new lineup, new everything. See what we have in store for us here in just a bit. All right, the puck is on the ice, and here we go. We're going to go to the net shot, and they score. And Nathan Day's streak ends.
Especially up front, like, fellas, losing Hammer, losing Gorns, like, who's going to be the guy that's going to go through somebody, right? On a high flip puck, it can't be like, I'm getting it, I'm going for a breakaway. It's got to be like, they are going down, right? Like, they got to come through us. We need to be harder to play against as forwards through the neutral zone, on the forecheck, because right now it's just too much of this. Too much of this. Okay? Hey, can't kill us. Let's go get one on the power here. Even this thing up. Let's go win the period.
Cyclones center ice, he's going to cross line 5 with a lane coming in, taking a move, and he scores. Justin Vibe pulled Day off that post, and he was able just to feather it over his right shoulder.
You guys ever heard the story? Right, we got to post it in our locker room. There's a big boulder, and you just got to keep hammering it. Pound the rock, pound the rock, do it right, do it right, do it right. You don't know which is going to be the time that the rock shatters, right? Nobody knows, but all you know is you just got to keep doing it right and hammering that, and eventually it's going to come. So keep pounding the rock here, man. Our game, no doubt. Let's go get it.
Has another go at it, another shot, another save. Brown returns it, and that missed high. Back to the blue line, another shot, knockdown, score! There we go! Komets get on the board. It's Alex Aliardi. That's what it takes. You gotta get bodies in front of Appleby. And the drop. There's on the near side, Schmerich with the smash. Knocked away. And the rebound kicked all the way down the length of the ice, and that will do it. Komets fall for the first time this season, 3-1 to Cincinnati.
Yeah, losing sucks, and it's not what we do here, but I can't fault how you guys play. I mean, effort was there. I thought we executed what we wanted to do. I can live if you guys are going to work like that. I'll sleep just fine tonight. Yeah, I hate losing, and it's not what we want to do, but if we play like that, we're going to win a lot more games than we're going to lose. So, you guys have nothing to hang your heads about. I thought you guys worked your butts off tonight. Puck just didn't drop for us tonight, but we had our looks. So, yeah, sucks, but we're right back. We get right back at it Wednesday against a really good Iowa team. So, let it fuel you, let it drive you. Let's get the out here.
Anytime you play this many games on the road and you see new opponents, you want to give your best to see where you're at. Every game is a measuring stick against a new team, and we know Iowa's got a good team. We saw it in the preseason. We've seen what they've done here early on in the year. They have some really good pieces. So for us to go into a hostile environment, win 3 tough games in kind of 3 different ways, mix some offense, some grit, some defending. I think that's, as a coach, most encouraging, is just finding different ways to win. And it's a very good team over there, a team that's going to be in the mix right till the end, no doubt. So, thrilled with how the guys responded.
3 seconds, 2 seconds, and that's your hockey game. The Komets win it. Sam Janssen posting back-to-back shutouts. 2-0 is your final score. So we're going to enjoy this one before we head down to Florida next week, next Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, live from Hertz Arena.